Hey guys, Rustin here. Welcome to the third ruler hunt for Game of Gods Reloaded. I gotta say, I don't think we'll have a worse ruler hunt than we did last video. At least like per box. Like man, that was crazy. If you haven't seen it, I recommend going back and watching it if you like to watch a man suffer. Yeah, we'll keep the superstition going and crack open a Dr. Pepper before we crack open these boxes. Oh, that one was loud. Holy shit. Wow. I think that peaked my microphone. How is that so loud? Wow. Hey, maybe that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and get started with the right box. Wish me luck, guys. I don't know what happened last time. I really don't know. It was pretty crazy. If for some reason this is the first video that you're watching of this, what I do is that I crack open boxes. I search for the packs with the rulers in them so I can have the other packs just for draft and sealed and not to worry about like pausing. Hey, that's a very expensive card. Let me go ahead and sleeve that up real quick and then we can continue and here's a new pack, that kind of thing. So instead of doing that, I like to just hunt them down and in the process, sometimes I get like a play set of like rares or maybe even Marvel rares. Not to worry about like, you know, going on a hunt for that for all the packs at once. Here's our buy a box promo. Very beautiful, Guinevere. Yeah, the more realistic artwork is, it's really starting to like, what's the word, grow on me. It's starting to grow on me. I do still really like the more anime looking artwork, but this is still like very nice. I'm at the point now where I don't know if I have a preference. So they've all been jumbled messes and I'm pretty sure it's because of how they were in shipping. Actually, this one's not too bad. Okay, the top here is kind of funky. So this could either be right or left. So let's set that down. This should all be right side here. Let's count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna say 10, 11. I'm gonna say these are middle and this is a weird one. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12 maybe? Here's the thing, these boxes, like, they got shooken up so hard in shipping, I don't know. Like, this chunk here, majority of this is left side, a majority of it is left side, but like the back and top, like, man. Okay, what have we learned so far? Fuck what Rustin always thinks about it always being on the left and right side. Apparently it's gonna be in the middle, like, almost every single box. Yeah, I would show all the other pages, but there's like, you know, fucking life count totals from like tournaments and stuff in all these pages, so I'd have to go digging. But yeah, I'm gonna do something different this video. I am gonna start with the middle. Yeah, crazy. Because this is apparently what it wants. It wants me to do the middle. Because hey, guess what? You can have two rulers in the middle. Yeah, it does look like it's mostly towards the back, except for there was one time that was in the front, but we will start in the back though. I've had one time where it was M12, so let's go for M12. Let's see if we hit a ruler. So speaking of tournaments, in between me recording this, there was a tournament before this, and there's going to be a tournament after this. So might actually find some stuff I can run the deck in here. Who knows? We'll see. At the very least, we might be able to like bling out a current deck. Oh shit! Okay, that was a cool hit. We have arena expansion for Alice Lino Safaria, I believe is how it's pronounced. Yeah, Safaria. There's an I there. And then we have a full art Tidor. Hell yeah. Look at that. The camera's being a little wonky today. What is up with that? There, that's a little better. It was not M12. Let's try M11. Do we hit a ruler? Oh, nice. We got a Tea Party before the decisive battle for a rare. And then we have beautiful Dante enters the Game of Gods. Very nice, super rare. Very nice. I don't know if I'm running that, but it is a very good card and it will be ran in a Dante list. The tournament's gonna happen well before this video goes up, so I'll go ahead and say it now. I'm planning to run Carlina. I don't know if I'm gonna do Dante Carlina or if I'm gonna do Estima Carlina, or I might do both and have like their packages like in the sideboard for each. and just like, you know, just kind of like pivot between them if I feel like, oh, I should really be on like Dante here, or I kind of want the value of a stemma. Charlotte Chasing Light, I feel like this was a really good card in my book. Like it kind of locked down a few players a bit, or it made them like have to answer like, hey, your stuff's gonna be tapped unless you take care of this. What you gonna do? We got Rogue Spectator for a normal. It's very cool. But yeah, no, I ran Feith Mouge, and I understand why feasting is banned in Wanderer. The value of getting to mulligan 3 times that's just too much. You just sculpt the perfect hand. Alright, I'm thinking about making a pivot to the first one. So we got some Mimi trap stuff, and then we got Adam, very cool. Did not play a single Shiva. I played a Naya and a Kaguya for orders. Didn't run into a Dante, didn't run into an Alice, didn't run into an Odin. I think they were ran, I don't remember what the like ruler breakdown was, but yeah, it was not something that I ran into. Excalibur Fallen, and then we have Knight of Knights. I didn't run into a Deus Ex Machina either. Yeah, let's make a pivot to the front. Let's try M1. Yeah, no, it was a fun tournament. Obviously tag like fucking decimated, you know, obviously, because everyone was running it. That was the majority. A majority of people were running tag. I was debating between running Feasting or Carlina first, and I figured like, let's get Feasting out of the way just to like, just get it gone, you know, just be done with that. Setting the stage for Providence was something I was considering running in my Feith Mouge deck, but I kind of just like took a bunch of cards that I knew were good, and then just kind of like made a deck with them. Like I threw the Melfi Persia Lycian engine in there, and then, you know, just a handful of counter spells, and then after that it was just like, what else is good? I did like skim a couple of lists that people had like, you know, topped with, just to kind of like get a vibe for something that I might have missed or something. And people were running Faria, which looking at Faria I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Like, you know, prevent some damage, and then also search out a really good boon. And then like I was like, well, you only can search out one, right? And that's how I like skimmed it. And then like looking back at it after the tournament, I was like, oh, you can just thin your deck by 4 cards if you want to. That's pretty fucking good. And then also the card is also really good because it's basically like it's kind of like a draw 3, but if you're going up against like Dante, you know, it's a dead draw 3. But at the same time, when you're not going up against Dante, boy, is that a good card. Speaking of Dante though, we got a Virgil over here. Very nice. I think this is my 3rd or 4th. I haven't looked through my Game of Gods Reloaded since the last time that I cracked boxes open, so Sky Round. Don't know what all I really have right now. I know I'm missing a few Marvel rares, but I think for the most part, rares and super rares are pretty close to having playsets. It's looking like it's not going to be in the middle. I think I'm going to make a pivot and go back to the left and right. We got Prisia for a super rare. Then we have a Dinner Time, which I think I might have a plate. No, this is my 3rd one in foil. That's still really cool though. If a ruler is in one of these 4, I'm gonna be so upset with that. Let's make a pivot back over to the left. So for the left, we've had on L11, so let's give that a shot. Yeah, if anyone here participated in the tournament, or, you know, I guess the past 2 GPs, yeah, let me know how you did, and let me know what you ran, or I'm curious what people like to lean towards. We got Tea Party members, and then we have Dark Spear of Asmodeus. Hell yeah. I don't know okay. I really want to run the new Dante. I don't know if I'm gonna run him in a tournament setting. I feel like I might, or at least like a New Frontiers. I might wait until like Wanderer kicks off. I don't know. Debating. Ah, man. L10 was not the go-to. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, nice. Another Dark Alice. Good shit. And then we have a fuller Dark Spear of Astema. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try L12. That tore really easily. Okay, I'm starting to get the vibes of rulers are all over the place right now. You can't do anything, Rustin. You will fail. We got Adam for a rare, and then we have a Sniper Shot for a foil rare. Let's try L3 was something that occasionally got a hit. So let's try that. Hey, dams. We got Deus Ex Machina, enters the Game of Gods, and then we have Phantom Beastmaster of Ma'at, reminding me that I need to make some more Phantom Beast tokens. But I'm not running that card, so I'm not like super stressed to do it. Let's see if we hit a ruler. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, 7 Deadly Sins. It's fucking crazy. It didn't even like register in my head. You can turn 0 Agarian in Carlina, so I'm really happy I hit another one of these. I think I already had a playset. If not, this should be a playset. This is definitely going in the Carlina build. I don't care if anyone says, oh, it's not optimal, you know, Carlina's not going to be online the next turn. I could hit a 6 Sage Stone, you don't know. Either way, if I'm going up against an order deck or like Fief Mouge and they can only, you know, call a stone, and, you know, what I'm trying to get at is a turn 0 Garian. While it does sound super dumb, I love that idea. When it was played against me, I was like, yo, that's nutty. I love it. Dante's Dark Wave for a foil, but that's one of the reasons why I kind of have started to like enjoy doing tournaments more than I had been, because like originally I was like, man, this is fucking stressful. I'm going up against people that are like trying to get like, you know, prize money, trying to get like tournament invites and stuff. But like, you learn a lot. Like even me as a casual player, I've learned like a fair number of things that I would not have even like thought about just by like playing against people. And me who doesn't have time to get a local set up because, you know, I work a lot. I say work a lot. I have a full-time job, and that full-time job is mostly working evening shifts. I just don't have the time to try and get a local set up. We have Delphinius for a rare. Oh yeah, hell yeah. A full art Dark Charlotte. Very nice, very nice. So stuff like online GPs, like I'm always going to be a big advocate of it. I mean, there's plenty of people who just can't, so... Oh, that's a Shiva right there. We hit our roller, didn't we? Hey, what up? Hell yeah. Alright, so it was on the left side, so that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was L9. Let's go and write that down. Hell yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what else we got in the booster pack. A sniper shot. So yeah, the more I think about it, the more that I'm like, I don't think anyone's planning to run Deus Ex Machina unless there's like some crazy support for him coming out of the, you know, next set. I don't see anyone running him until Wanderer kicks off, just because there's just so many other like good machines in the past. Like there's only, I think someone said there's only like 8 or something machines currently, if even that much in New Frontiers. So it's like, but then like also just there's more draw cards and more like search cards. Like you can empty your deck out a little faster if you want to go for the Tidor, like, you know, WinCon, which I feel like a lot of people playing Deus Ex Machina would probably want to do that just for the fun of it. I would, that's what I would do. So that's one ruler saved, 5 packs, potentially 9 total, assuming that there's not a ruler in here. And once again, like, sides be damned, like as that one box proved to us. So on the right side, we've had on R12 and R2. I say we start with R12. Just start in the back, work our way up, and then if necessary, we'll make a pivot towards the front on R2. Can already say this box will probably do better than that first box in the last video. Yep, there you go. That's a nice hit. We have a Guinevere, super rare. And then for foil, we have the Mimi Tribe Festival. I'm debating if I will run Shiva. Like, no one ran Shiva in the tournament. I keep saying no one. I didn't see one pop up. But, like, it was just mostly tag, so... Speaking of tag, there was a My List Moojard player, and they made top 8. That was really fucking cool, not gonna lie. Magallanica for a rare, and then we have... Oh, hell yeah, that's... Okay, I definitely have a playset of the 7 Deadly Sins now. Nice, nice. But yeah, no, I feel like... People are saying that Rig Vita is like the most broken card ever, all that stuff, and it's a really good card, yeah, but like, is it a Shiva card, is it a Carlina card? Like, I feel like after Carlina, like, rotates out of the game. I say rotates out of the game. I feel like when Carlina like is banned, I don't know if it's gonna be like played anywhere else. We have IU for a Marvel rare, very nice. And then we have Fairy of Ma'at for a foil. I'm just doing some hot takes here, like that tournament honestly, like as very like control heavy as it was, it felt like a really fun like format. Like there's something interesting whenever like everyone's basically on the same style of deck and it just like comes down to like who plays in a certain way, or like just, you know, luck of the draw obviously, but like it was honestly a fun time. We have Chimimi for a Marvel rare. This is a Marvel rare I always forget is a Marvel rare because it's for Shiva, and yeah. It's mostly the reason why. We have a Fragment of Omniscient Power, very nice, as a full art. Let's make a pivot to the top. We'll just start with R1. Violet and Mariabella, Chasing Fire for super rare. And then we have Back to Nature for full art. See, I'm not even sure if it's like Game of Gods that has like made this format fun to me, or if it's like just the fact that House Origins has like rotated out, so some decks don't feel as oppressive. Like there is a level of RNG with the stones now, like you don't just have dual stones that are like compensating for not hitting the 6H stone or not hitting there's no auto Raktia's Memoria, like it's weird. Oh, look at that. We have the 3 Beast Warriors, both in foil and non-foil. Very cool. So it might have been that, it might have also just been like the fact that, you know, there had been a GP in a hot minute because it was, you know, off season. And like the previous tournament, it was just like, you know, for playmats and stuff, it wasn't a GP. It was still fun, like Converging Wills did a great job with it, but yeah. There's something fun about like a GP that's just like, we have Knight of Knights for a super rare, and then we have, nice, a Dark Spear of Carlina. I know it's just a normal, but you know, I do want to eventually bling out a Dante deck, so happy to see it. And let's see, no ruler. We have a Trisola for a rare, and then we have, nice, a full art Virgilius. Hell yeah, very cool. I've lost track of which booster pack I'm on. I've just been ranting a little. Currently I have the vibe that it's gonna be in the middle, and I've just like fucked up by pivoting. Hell yeah. Another Dante enters the Game of Gods, very nice. And another full art Fragment of Omniscient Power. I really need to get around to building another Genesis deck. I just have not decided on which ruler I want to build for, because like my mindset has been more like, let's build New Frontier decks because that's what's going on right now. But yeah, we have Lancelot, Space-Time Knight, and then we have Count Dracula for a foil. Very beautiful full art. Come on, give me that sweet ruler. Okay, we got Dolores, very nice hit, and then we have Unity of the Machine Knights for a full art foil. Oh wow, we're already on the last pack on the red side. Oh god, I think this is like R3 or something. It's not gonna be the ruler. God damn it. Oh, thank god. Oh my god. I started to get vibes of Rustin. You're gonna go through this box again, down to the very last pack, and then you'll hit the ruler. No sooner. No sooner. And that was kind of the vibe I was having, was like, yeah, Rustin, you played yourself. You should have just stuck with the middle. Oh, nice, and we got a Lucifer for the rare slot. Alright, so like I said, this box was definitely better than, you know, the first box in the second video. So let's go over the damage here. We had 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13 normals. For foil, for rares, we had 1, 2, 3, 20, 21, 22, 23. Of the 23, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them were foil. Then for super rares, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of the 12, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 of them were foil. I'm sad to say this, we ended up hitting all 4 of our Marvel rares for the box. We had a Tidor, a Dark Alice, an IU, and a Chimimi. What can you do? Wish we could have drafted those at the same time, like rounding out the collection, you know, I'm more of a limited player. For the rulers, we hit Shiva first, and then we hit a Deus Ex Machina. Very cool. The normal pile grows. Yeah. Then for the part that I care about the most, the booster packs that we saved was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ended up saving only 9 booster packs. I should have stuck with my gut and avoided the middle pile. Could have saved at least like, what, 5 packs or something. I think I stopped at like 4. We could have saved like 8 packs. Even still, that's pretty rough. Let's get this cleaned up. Enough wasting time, let's crack into this. Oops. I am so nervous. Literally every box has been a mess. They must have put it on like a earthquake machine to shake up the packs or something. The buy a box promo is under a booster pack. The fuck? Yeah, no, it still looks good, but still, like, the amount of shakeage, like, come on. Alright, this is gonna be painful, but here we go. Actually, not that bad. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, this is obviously right side. Uh-oh. Yes. I'm gonna say right side. And there's a discrepancy here. I'm leaning towards middle, though. Let's see what the count is so far. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, this might actually be left side. That was the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Alright, the back's all fucked. The back is all fucked. We'll say boosh, and we'll just give you the back 2 that were in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go with the back, I guess. Fuck, dude. Is this what we're rolling with? I think this is what we're rolling with, yeah. Yeah. While it's been nice, you know, hitting each ruler in these videos, like, give me a break here and let me save some more packs for limited play. Like, come on. Come on. So I'll be basing things off of the previous box and the other boxes to a degree. Like, fuck, dude. 12, 11, 10, 9. It was L9 in the previous box. Let's see if we are lucky. Oh, I overshot it, but it's not a ruler. We have a Trisola for a rare, and then we have a Guinevere for a super rare. Let's try L10. No dice. We have a Shiva enters the Game of Gods, and then we have a Space-Time Mage of Ma'at. I considered running this in Fief Mouge, but like, I figured like I'd be going up against a lot of Carlinas, and like one wheel, like extra to play a card doesn't really like hardcore affect them that much. They are just like constantly like able to produce enough will. It's just really hard to like, yeah, like one will isn't gonna stop a Carlina. No dice. We have a Priscia, and then we have a Dark Spear of Beatrice. Now in limited play, that card's gotta be great. I have a good feeling that that card's great in limited play. Oh, nice. We have a Rudra, which I believe this is, if I didn't already have a playset, I definitely have a playset of it now. Then we have the Light of the Unknown. Very nice. Alright, let's try number 8, and then we'll make a pivot to the front. Ooh. We have Deus Ex Machina, and there's Game of Gods, and then we have Nyarlathotep doll. Very cute. Pivot to the front. Alright, this is assumably L3. Assumably. I kind of want to hit Dante last, just kind of end on, one of my, new favorite Force of Will characters, and not because of, just Dante in general from other works of fiction, like, Devil May Cry. We have, Dolores for the full art rare, very nice. And I mean, like, Virgil too, like Virgil in this set is, like, he's a rare, but, like, Virgil's a rare in this set, but I feel like I've barely hit him. I bet he's gonna, like, pop up in a lot of limited games, which I'm cool with. Like, he has a really cool ability. So, board wipes are nice in limited play. It's good to have options like that. We have Lancelot, and then we have Arthur. Very cool to hit them in the same pack, which I think I did in a previous video too. Huh. Yep. We have Tea Party members, and then we have Falling into the Cracks of Time. I'm gonna set these aside. I think I'm gonna go for the back in the middle, because we did move some packs towards the back over there. Hey, I am so happy I made the pivot. Okay, was hoping to hit Alice and then save Dante for last, but I'm happy we saved more packs. We got Dante's 7 Deadly Sins. Very cool. Then, oh hey! Okay, cool. Okay, that's a cool, okay. You can't run this version of Virgil and Dante, but like, that's still cool. Okay, hell yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah, that was probably the most like wholesome ruler hunt I've had in a while. That's really cool. 3 down, 1 to go. Alice, bring us home. Middle has a high possibility of being the roller pack, but I will go for the right side and hope. We did move some packs like from the middle into the right pile, so it could happen. In fact, let's start with the top. I know for a fact that we moved some packs on the top to the right side. Or did we move packs from, no, we moved packs from the left on the top to, it's all scrambled. Tiny Dragon, very cute. We have the Arena expansion for Shiva, and then we have the World of Amadeus. Yeah, let's do the top 2 on the right side. And then, no, we'll go down to, the 4th one. Arena expansion for Dante, and then Magallanica, Mimi Tribe Giants. So that was that 3? Yeah, that was 3. Let's go R4. Looking for Alice. We got Charlotte, Chasing Light, and then we have Shoot the Mimi, which should be 8. That was R3. This is R4. I miscounted. I'm in tunnel vision mode. Numbers have no meaning. I'm just looking for the ruler right now. We have the World of Amadeus, Priscia, Dangerous Duelist for full art. Into the back. R12. Oh, well, I don't think this is Alice. I think I just saw a sneak. Yep. Cards were sliding. We have a Guinevere, and then we have a Chimeric Beast of Ma'at. Missed opportunity to give Lilius Petal some support. Fun fact, the Killing Stone in Japan broke, like split in half. So if there is a time, like VOW designers, if there is a time to give Lilius Petal support, now is the time. Like, give some stuff where it's like 1/2 of the Killing Stone, or no, not that. Let's say like the splitting of the Killing Stone, and like maybe like searches Killing Stones, or maybe like for each Killing Stone in your graveyard, like, or I don't know, like give Lilius Petal some support. So many lore opportunities here right now for him, like, boy. No dice, and I overshot anyways. Arthur for a rare, and then we have a full art Chamimi for a Marvel rare. I don't think it's gonna be on the right side. I keep overshooting it now. We got full art Charlotte, which is cool. Like I said, I really dug that card like in the tournament as a great card. I can't wait to run this in Wanderer. There you go. Okay. I keep overshooting. Goddamn. Alright, we have Deep Blue Soldier, and then we have... Nice, we got Agni. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'm sticking with the right side just because I'll be upset with myself if I skip over to the middle and burn through all those packs without having even checked. We have the arena expansion for Alice and the arena expansion for Dante in full art. Very cool. Now we'll just leave that there. We got Count Dracula, and then we have a full art Rudra. Believe this is R6. We had a Tidor for a Marvel Rare, and then we have a Mimi Tribe Chef for a full art. R5. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. You hate to see it. We have Arena Expansion Skyround Volume 2.0 for a rare. We have Delphinius Well Hero for a full art rare. Please don't be a repeat of that one box. We're gonna go for the top in the middle. I'm skipping cards. I do not intend to do that. Yeah. We have Alice's Fantastic Trick, and then we have Rigveda M2. Oh! Hell yeah. Okay. That's better. That's not the best, but that is so much better. Okay. Alright, thank fuck. It's a little bit of a chip there, but yeah. Oh my god. That's a relief. And then we have a T-Piper for the size of that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Very fitting, very fitting. That is such a relief to see Alice so fast after failing on the right side. Gonna get this cleaned up and we'll see what the damage is. So this one went a lot better. Very happy about that. Let's go and count the normals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 normals. Then for the rares we have 1, 2, 3, 19, 20, 21. Of the 21 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for foil. For super rares we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of the 11 we had 1, 2, 3, 4 were foil. Then for Marvel rares, thankfully we only hit 2, one of which was foil. So that means that there should be at least 2 more Marvel rares in here. That will be a fun time for drafting. The normal stack, still pretty hefty, not gonna lie. This is more motivation to get like some demo decks made or really get cracking on that new peasant cube. Ruler wise, we hit Shiva for the first box for the first ruler. Then we hit Deus Ex Machina. Then for the second box, we hit Dante first, followed by a Alice. Now on to the part that I'm more happy about right now. This is a 12 and 13. Very nice. That is enough for 2 people to draft the way that I draft, or that's enough for someone to do a sealed pull with. That is so much better. So much better than previous boxes. Let me grab the booster packs that we saved from the previous box, 1 second. And from the previous box, we saved a whopping 9 packs. So we have 22 packs. Not enough for a full booster box, but this set has not been the kindest to me. Want to chalk it up to the booster packs shaking in shipment. At the same time, like, man, have I been unlucky. Like, damn. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.